What is up? What is up, family? Okay, so I'm sorry. This is a bit weird. I have the camera in a weird place, obviously, because it's giving. I'm looking in the wrong direction. Nevertheless, let's mix up these cards a bit. Okay. They're all facing in just wrong directions, but I'm not gonna overreact and be OCD about it. And that's, growth, I feel. So that could be a message as well. The little things that would annoy you and throw you off your game, maybe. Let me get this mic from over here. Is like no longer bothering you. And I feel like that's a sign of maturity. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't sweat the small stuff. What is this? Okay. I'll move that over there. Oh, excuse me, fam. That's what I wanted to do. I was supposed to be looking for some frequency music.
At Christmas, you will thank yourself for starting the 28-day AI challenge. Be richer than your friends, mastering AI tools, spending only 15 minutes a day. First, stop scrolling. Second, take a 1-minute quiz.
My bad, y'all. It's kind of loud, ain't it? Right. That's not even the pile of cards I'm supposed to be shuffling anyway. Oh, family. Be gentle with yourself at this time. I did see fake vulnerable to get what they want or something like that. I think that's what I saw. I wasn't paying as close attention to the card as I should have been. But be gentle with yourself if you do feel like somebody is manipulating you or you got because you fell for their vulnerability. Don't feel bad. I mean, that just means you're human. You have humanity, and like if someone is in need or hurt or sad, it's human for you to want to help them. If they're being fake just to try to drain your energy and garner your energy, in the meantime, in between time, just make sure you keep your vibration high, and whatever manipulation they're trying to throw on you, it's not going to work, and they're just going to be creating more karma for themselves, and I hope they're happy with the outcome. Exactly. This unbotheredness may be part of the new powers that are unlocked. Okay? And also, look, bottom of this deck, birthright level of protection, right? Now that you're walking in your purpose, and, you know, your soul mission, new powers have unlocked. And your grandmother on your mother's side, it's a lot of maternal energy. Grandmother on your mother's side is here helping you, guiding you along the way. So be prepared to win, because all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Remember that came out in one of the previous reads. All I do is win. Was one declaration or affirmation, and another declaration or affirmation is I am winning, you know. It's like, because you got the cheat code now. You've earned the cheat code. Make sure we throw that in as well. You've earned this cheat code. Okay. And part of their karma is they get to see you just continually skate through all the traps they try to set for you. So we got whole body breathing here. So that gives the energy of someone really, really trying to pull you out of your character. Remember the whole body breathing ritual that we came up with maybe 2-3 reads ago? You may have to pull that out because someone is really pulling out all the stops, okay, to pull you out of character. They are doing their best, but you just sit back, relax, be pretty, okay, and keep your vibration high, because you will be led as to what next steps to take. We're not stooping on their level, down to their level, no. If you gotta bring the authorities in, then bring the authorities in. You gotta sue a motherfucker, then sue that bitch. You know what I'm saying? See what steps you need to take. Okay? It says, in them trying to trap you, they have trapped themselves. Just like that ditch they tried to dig for you, they done fell in that motherfucker. They about to fall in that motherfucker. Okay, the first card that we're going to clarify, the main card, the theme for the read is, what goes around, goes around, goes around, comes all the way back around. Karma. Look, this card actually has karma on there. I don't know why I didn't read that, but karma. Okay? And then it has negatively labeling someone. Underneath that is out of alignment. You know, these people probably negatively labeled you and tried to, you know, trap others people's thoughts about you into a negative frequency. But it's all about to come back around on that ass. Karma is about to spin the block on their ass. You know what I'm saying? First main card that we're going to clarify, we got 2 cards actually, is prosperity overflow. Okay? And it says, don't let them shame you for being a late bloomer. Okay? So you may be coming into this prosperity later in life. You may begin to start reaping the rewards for all the work that you've put in later in life, and all the shit that they talked about you is about to come back around and bite them in their ass. They about to be eating crow because you about to boss up on that ass. Oh my gosh. Prosperity overflow. And then the next card is you will be wealthy. Yo, you will be wealthy, y'all. Wow, with these new powers unlocked, they're about to bring you wealth. okay? And again, the ditch that they dug for you, they about to be falling in that shit. Okay, you just stay cool, calm, and collected with your whole body breathing exercise that we came up with. And it says take an objective approach to romance and a passionate approach to your career. Okay? These people that may be hating on you and being fake vulnerable could be people that are supposedly supposed to be, romantic energies, like people who, I don't know if you ever been with them, or maybe you wanted to be with them and it just never got off the ground. There is some bit of an intimate connection here. Spirit is saying be the king of swords to intimate connections right now. Yeah, no romance. We're gonna stay focused on our career and our creativity and expressing that creativity. I'm trying to find where the camera is on this side. But yeah, you may have some fake people, fake vulnerability to get what they want, and that makes sense in regards to the romance situation, But you stay focused and you stay on track because you are a magical motherfucker, okay? Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. The first card to clarify you are magical is the 174 cat's purr, okay? Frequency. So, and it says make sure what you do is for you first. No people pleasing. That's why we are, again, further clarifying that now is not the time for romance. Because if you're going to be in a romantic situation, you can't make everything you do be just for you first. Well, you can, but there needs to be some compromise, some consideration. And that's why you need to just focus on you right now. Because you need all of your focus on you right now. So I'm going to go ahead and play the 174 hertz cat's purr energy. Look at this. Wow. Love yourself more. You're talented as fuck. Okay? So again, I feel like your creative abilities and these new gifts and powers that are unlocked, which could be in the form of gifts, could be in the form of talents, they're going to bring in prosperity. It's going to bring in wealth. First card to clarify, love yourself more. We have hurt so much, don't realize how disassociated you are. Balance and ground your energy. And I feel like that's exactly what you've done. And that's why you're able to tap in more to your gifts, tap in more to this magic that you are. Look at that. And then look, magical being comes out. Then the card we just clarified is you are magical. And then we have magical beings. So again, you may have some new spirit guides, some new guardian angels, maybe even some ET contact, some ET beings that has come along to protect you as well, to bring an extra layer of protection around you so that you can successfully reach and work towards. I can say never going to reach it until, the fat lady sings, but successfully work towards your soul mission and life purpose. Next card that we're going to clarify is it is being revealed, okay? It is being revealed. This is coming out underneath. Don't let them shame you for being a late bloomer and prosperity overflow. That you will be wealthy card. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. Heavenly help. It is being revealed, okay? Heavenly help is coming in to help bring about this overflow of prosperity this like I said, this birthright level of protection. Your grandmother on your mother's side, like all your ancestors, they are coming in to protect you. And look, it says give yourself permission to say no. Okay, so that it's coming out underneath the objective to romance card. Give yourself permission to say no to romance at this time. Again, but it will come back around. This situation of this person is trying to be romantic right now could be someone from the past that that you really, really like. That one person that can make you slip up, that may have come back around. And you got to give yourself permission to say no. Like any other time, you'll be like, I got to jump on this. Like, I've been wanting this forever. Is this really real or whatever? But then again, this person could be fake vulnerable just to get what they want, just to see if they still got it. It's an ego boost for them. You know what I'm saying? So trust your intuition when it comes to this person. Aaron, the You Are Magical card is coming out with the 174 hertz, hence why we're playing it, and cat's purr. Okay, coming out. Make sure what you do is for you first. Okay, so again, if the person ain't making the kitty purr, then don't force yourself. You know what I'm saying? You may feel like, oh, this is what I want or whatever. This is what I've been wanting. It's been such a long time. But if the kitty ain't really purring, you just doing some shit because you think it's what you want, or just doing some shit because this is what you really, 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 really wanted at one point. No. Make sure what you do is for you first. Okay? Make sure that kitty is roaring. Like they really gotta be doing something worth, receiving your love other than just, And look, so we have simple mistake. Okay. With You Are Magical, and be gentle with yourself. So I don't know if you have you gave it up to this person already. You know what I'm saying? But we also have clarifying that is October. So something could have happened in the month of October. And it says at the core, that you are that chick. At your core, that you are her. Okay? At your core, that you are him. Okay? So with the simple mistake coming out underneath You Are Magical, it was a simple mistake that you let your guard down low enough for this person to think that they could even have a chance again. Give yourself permission to say no. Okay? You're no longer, again, disassociated from yourself, and then hurt too much. That you hurt so much that you don't even realize how disassociated you are. This person could have been one of the major components as to why the disassociation was able to take place in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this person is going to come back in trying to trap you back in love with them, and it's going to be a reverse Uno on that ass, and they're going to be the one that's falling for you, and you're going to be nonchalant about it because you're magical as fuck. Before you made the mistake, a simple mistake of not being able to see that, and you weren't able to see it because you were disassociated. Maybe you were going through a lot of pain at the time that you even met this person, and they just caught you on a downward swing where your vibration was low. Okay? And that's the reason why they were able to get in. Like I said, you could have been grieving something. That's a simple mistake, even though it had you held up for a long time, trapping you. I've trapped myself. Okay? So, it may have had you feeling trapped for a long time. But, you're no longer in the business of enabling people. That's the card that just came out, enabling. It says there is someone you're helping, or are you really helping them? In reality, you may be enabling them to continue in negative patterns and never take full responsibility for themselves. Step back and let things play out. Okay, so with you, trying, make sure what you do is for you first. Okay, so stop enabling this person by bending to their every whim or whatever. If they ask you out or whatever, stop saying, or don't say. And I'm sure you probably hadn't already, but don't just jump like, oh, they asked me out. Oh, I gotta go. No, you don't. Oh, baby, not deception. Deception has come out here. Okay, so again, I feel like this person is coming back around. Fake vulnerability. They finna try to trap you back in love with them, trying to trap you back in this runner-chaser dynamic, and it's gonna actually be flipped on them. They're gonna be chasing you, and if that's not the case, with this deception, again, that fake vulnerability, they not really about that life. Okay, it says you're not seeing the entire picture of a person or situation. It may be purposefully withheld from you, or you may be choosing to look the other way or betray yourself in some way. It's time to gain clarity. Okay, but not bottom of the deck is connect to intuition, and then the You Are Magical card here says trust your intuition as well. Okay, it says repeating patterns are keeping you from making a new choice in this situation. Again, it will come back around, this person coming back around. You can't repeat the same pattern of people pleasing. Okay, you can't repeat the same pattern of jumping into something too quickly because you don't want to hurt someone's feeling. It says break free from old ways of thinking and ask for new insight. Okay, so that's about clarity as well with the deception card. Clarity, new powers unlocked. Cat's purr. You are magical. Trust your intuition. Get clarity. Do the whole body breathing if you know that you got heavenly help here. And then it says it is being revealed. Okay, you just need to connect to your intuition. Ask the question and be subtle and relaxed enough to be able to receive the answers. Okay, it may have been a simple mistake to even consider this person again. Give yourself grace. Give yourself grace. That was one of the main themes for a read not too long ago. You are a magical being. You are magical. Excuse me. So again, when it comes to this person, damn, the walk away card just came out. And then bottom of the deck is release judgment. The walk away card says you are wasting your person's energy on something that will not bear fruit. Okay, so this could be a person, place, or thing. Whoa. It's time to turn your attention to things more aligned with your soul purpose. Okay, so this may have to do with romance. Trying to build a romance right now is wasting your precious time. You need to take a passionate approach to your career and leave romance out of it. Okay, so it's not saying that you can't deal with these people, but just take all that emotional shit and throw it away. Not trying to build no romance with nobody. We have release judgment here. It says holding on to judgment, whether of yourself or others, only clouds your vision. Release it to see the world and your path with clearer eyes. Okay? So, before with this person, it could have been a romantic thing. Now with this person coming back around, it may just need to be something in regards to your career and your passion and your creativity. Maybe you guys are going to work together and it won't be a romantic thing. Maybe that's the only reason why this person has come into your life. And they may try to go back to the old ways or of it being an intimate thing, mixing. But now you're like, okay, I don't want to mix business with pleasure. You're seeing this from a business standpoint now, or you know what I'm saying? And before, it was their business to, you know, take advantage of your kind heart. And their reward was possibly being intimate with you or just being able to drain your energy at that time. But now things are different. You have new powers unlocked. Okay, you got the cheat code. You're not all, you know, wrapped around their finger like you possibly were before. And again, it's going to be flipped on them. They about to be wrapped around your finger. But you're not going to be like them and take advantage and of this energy with the martyr card coming out. You're no longer about to martyr yourself to be with this person. Bottom of the deck, peacemaker. You know, and I feel like that is what's going to keep peace in your life, but also allow you to get things accomplished. You're no longer sacrificing yourself, and you're really undergoing a lot of self-reflection when it comes to this person. Okay? Again, you're going to make sure what you do is for you first. And I feel like you're going to realize that the kitty don't even purr for that ass. That's why they say make sure you do what you do. Make sure what you do is for you first, because if it is, then you won't even do it. You will walk away because it's not what it used to be. You know? And then we have root of air coming out to clarify that. And it's like there's nothing to explore. That's what you're realizing. Like, you are magical as fuck. You're talented. You're just as talented as this person. And now you have a little bit of an upper hand because you got new powers unlocked. You like really have taken the spiritual journey seriously, and you have evolved past them. If you really reflect and explore, you know, the situation, you see that you have, you know, kind of outgrown them on a spiritual level. Like, so with the enigma here and the unknown, it's like this is all new for you. This is possibly new for them too, because they're not used to being so-called rejected. In a way, you're not fully rejecting them. You're just not engaging with them in the way that they may want you to, because you love yourself, right? The card just came out, baby. It's limitless prosperity, okay? And that's coming out, and like even in the face of this deception, you still can tap into this energy of limitless prosperity, the frequency. Ooh, yes. You can continuously tap into the frequency of limitless prosperity because of how you have evolved your gifts and have evolved your talents and have grown. Because that's where, you know, prosperity and abundance could be as well. You could have you could have prosperity in your gifts and your creativity. And when you have that, that's like teaching a man to fish and he'll never go hungry. Like, you could always tap into like different gifts that you have to be able to, you know, bring in abundance. Oh, look at that bottom of the deck that came out with limitless prosperity is love overflowing with the altar of water here. Okay, that gives the Ace of Cups energy. Like, and with the love yourself more, like the type of love that you have for yourself is that Ace of Cups type of love, okay? It just overflows. And even if it spills over a little bit, as soon as you right yourself back up and just be patient, that cup is going to refill itself and you're just on to the next. You know, thank you next. You're not crying over spilt milk. You're not crying over none of it being spilt because, baby, it's self-generated, okay? It's self-generated. So now you can really give yourself permission to say no, and not think twice about it, because it ain't gonna be no FOMO, because you are it. That's why you're able to take charge, bottom of the deck. And then we also have passion ignited coming out to clarify with it is being revealed in heavenly help, like in passion ignited, like your ancestors, your spirit guides, they are igniting your passion. Okay, remember, with the passionate approach to your career, like they are igniting your passion, and that's because you got these new powers unlocked in, talent out the wazoo. Like you're even becoming even more gifted, like you're exploring more of your talents, you're exploring how magical you are. And the 174 hertz energy here, I'm gonna whisper a little bit more, because anyway, but you're about to really explore the magic that is you. These new powers, you're about to really explore that. And I feel like that is what's about to attract this prosperity and this wealth to you. Okay? Authenticity, I saw underneath the release judgment card. Authenticity, it says, be your divine self at all times. You weren't designed to fit in. Break away from expectations and fully express yourself in your own unique way, and you'll be a magnet for success. That's the perfect card, to sum up this whole read. And baby, you're taking charge. You're taking charge here with the Queen of Pentacles, is what I'm getting from that. Okay, last card we're gonna pull here. Oh, this is so beautiful. Okay, such beautiful energy. I'll take them. 2 cards came out. Choose freedom, and your freedom lies in your authenticity, in the emotional self-care with the Mother of Water. Okay, choose freedom, emotional self-care. Your freedom comes from choosing emotional self-care, right? And making sure what you do is for you first, is that emotional self-care. Choosing freedom. You're not allowing these people to trap you again with the shoulda, coulda, wouldas and the fake vulnerability. You're choosing freedom in the sense of you just taking an objective approach to romance, You're not even trying to deal with that, deal with these people on that type of level anyway. And I feel like that's because your spirit guides are helping you to walk away from that. Now you're not even considering that anymore. You've been there, done that, and like I said, you've been hurt so much that you, in the past, you disassociated from the talented person that you are, the star that you are, and you put these people on a pedestal. Now you're putting yourself on that pedestal. Okay, and underneath this card that says, baby, nurture the harvest. Okay, and underneath that is the Monarch card, and it says victorious. Okay, baby, you are victorious. So get ready to nurture the harvest of this prosperity overflow in this latter part of your life. Perhaps you will be wealthy, card. Be ready to nurture the overflow. You are magical. Okay, magical being. Be ready to nurture the harvest of the magic that comes from this magical being and all this talent that you have. Okay, be ready to nurture the harvest that's coming in from this heavenly help, and you being able and giving yourself permission to say no. Be ready to nurture the harvest that comes from this birthright birthright level of protection that is over you. Okay, be ready to nurture the harvest from this energy of you knowing at your core that you are that chick, for choosing freedom, for choosing emotional self-care, for choosing authenticity. Be ready to nurture the harvest. Empress energy is what is given. Okay? So that's what I have for you, family. I hope that helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I love you all, and until next time, peace.